5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hello, hello. What's up? What's up? What is up? So I am at the moment working with my camera. All right, there we go. Awesome. All right, so this is live. And I literally just got off of my little workout regimen. So you're going to see some sweat. It's not going to look pretty. There is no makeup. This is one of those raw and uncut and unedited messages. And my camera's bugging. So we'll see if we're going to keep this or not. Maybe whoever catches this live is who's supposed to catch it live. All right. So if you're popping in live, say hi. Let me know you are here because you know how I say it all the time. Your hi matters. And definitely pass this out. Even with the glitches, pass it out to somebody else because you know the message is going to be exactly what you need to get at this moment. Go and tag a friend, let them in because I'm going to drop one of these tips that I learned early in the game of how to be courageous. What's up? What's up? What's up? How to be, and let me know where y'all coming from so I can shout it out. Like literally just finished working out and literally I got a message and I knew I had to come in because somebody needed to hear it today. And I'm going to speak about being courageous when starting something that you absolutely do not know. Sis, I wish I probably have to catch the replay because as soon as I jump off here, I'm jumping in the shower and I'm going straight back into coaching, executive coaching tonight. The last few days have just been straight up executive coaching. A lot of folks are starting their businesses. A lot of my professionals are at that space where they're trying to figure out what they should be doing in terms of moving into their own brand, right? They spent so much time, like me, as a professional, giving all of our time, our energy into companies and into organizations and into all these other things. And they have now come to the realization that, wait a minute, I should be putting all this energy into my own brand. So how do you be courageous when you're stepping boldly into something that's brand spanking new? A lot, especially when a lot of us don't know the back end of businesses, right? We may be amazing at what we do. I'm an amazing audiologist, speech language pathologist. Put me in a field, put me with some children, and I will rock that world. But honestly, I had to go back and learn more about business. I had to, model. I had to make sure I go with some coaches that were dynamite. I had to go with people that were ahead of me. I had to be in tribes and communities so I can stretch that muscle. Because if you're going to start a business and you don't know much about the behind the scenes and the systems of successful 7, 8-figure businesses, then you're pretty much just trying to figure it out all out from the beginning. And if y'all are figuring out from the beginning, you are wasting time. And y'all know I literally just did that time-saving tips masterclass on Sunday. Stop wasting time. Invest in yourself. Invest in your business. Invest in where you're going so that when it's time for other people to invest in you, it's not a big deal because energetic flows just continue because you've invested in learning more and then others will invest in you. If you're not investing in getting clear, if you're not sitting down with someone and creating a specific plan for you. Digital programs are cute, but you have to get your specific plan so that what is good for everyone, not necessarily may be good for you. And a lot of my professional moms are having that. They're starting things because they're not sure. One specific client I spoke to today, she's starting something super duper excited about it. She's a lawyer. She's stepping boldly in her next set of moves. She's signing up for a digital course program. We're here to support her. However, she still needs clarity in terms of, well, what do I do with my specific genius? And how do I make sure, this is the part that comes up a lot. How do I make sure that it doesn't blend or compromise with what I do for a living? Because sometimes you don't want to do that yet, right? Because that's still the invest in your dreams. That's still who's making the payments. That's still who's hooking it up. So you don't want to mess that up. Let me see how my camera's bugging. That's cool. I'm gonna go in and out. Y'all know how it goes. It's gonna go from regular HD to regular, but y'all know how I feel. I'm not here to do everything perfect. I'm just here to make sure y'all get what you need. And somebody needs to hear this message. Somebody needs to hear this message because if I'm sweaty and literally got the message, like somebody needs to know that you got to be courageous. You got to get clear. You have to invest. You got to create your plan so that you can launch your own brand and stop giving all that energy to other folks. And when you are aligned with community and with mentors and coaches or people who have done it before, that's where your courage comes from. That's where my courage came from. When I began to realize that I am with others that know the game, that I'm not sitting here by myself, that I'm not figuring it out, that I can ask someone when I reach those crossroads. 3 of the calls today, we prevented so much time. We prevented so much time wasted that would have happened if they did not have access to a coach or to a coaching session. And that's just what we do, because why figure it out all on your own when you have people who have made camera again. My camera's really trying me today. She invested in someone and they made an error. And hey, Nick, hi, Glasper. Hey, guys, thanks for popping in. Go get some folks because I'm dropping some nuggets tonight. She invested in someone and they didn't give her everything that she needed. So she was upset. Like, she was like, I spent all this money. I didn't get all what I needed. And when I spoke to her yesterday, like, she was flipping. I ain't gonna front. She was straight up flipping. Y'all know when you invest in something and you don't get what you need. So we were able to go through step by step the process and see, listen, sis, when you're driving and you get lost, but now you have a new memory for not getting lost because you found your way through getting lost. And I was trying to help her to understand and shift her perspective that you learning the behind the scenes, you learning the errors, you learning the things that you wouldn't do to another person is what's going to make you a better coach and a better consultant when you're helping someone else. So sometimes we think the mistakes and the errors and the mishaps are things that, we get mad at, that should not happen. I want to invest my money, not realizing that through that process, it's making you better. It's making you more skilled. It's now fine tuning. There go my camera again. It's like blackout, straight out. I'm going to go in, I'm going to go out. Whatever. I don't care. I'm still going to keep this message because somebody is listening still. And if y'all listening, type out a 1, say, I'm still here. Type out a 1 and say, I'm still here. For my replay folks, #replay, because somebody needed this. Somebody needed this. We learn through our errors. We get stronger through our errors. Guess what? We get courageous through those moments, through the times when we invested and we messed up or they messed up and we want to yell at them. But we know through that process, she now learned all new systems of how she can upload her own book, how she can edit it, how all these things that she would not have learned before, she now learned. And y'all know how I feel. It's not about giving you guys the fish. It's about teaching you guys how you can fish so you can then go out there and teach someone else how they can fish. Now that to me is being bold and courageous. Y'all, it is February. February is all about love month. February is all about building our brand, building our courage, building our ability to invest in ourselves and love up on ourselves in a capacity that we have never done before. So as I jump off of this guy, I'm gonna tell you that guy. You see that guy? That one right there. That guy is whooping my tail. And Peloton. I'll be calling the Peloton a whole thing. A whole thing. Thank you, Delasper. I appreciate it. So as I am walking through my building process, I'm walking through that self-love process. I'm walking through that launching my own new brand. Yes, we are all going through this process. I don't do anything that we're not doing together. Yes, I'm a few steps ahead, but I'm still going through the process because you guys are going to see, you're going to go in and out of the process. Really, camera? You really trying to stop me from doing this live, huh? Anyway, I just wanted to pop in and give you that love. For those of you who needed to hear that, definitely # this message was for me. For those of you who need to pass this out, make sure you pass this out. For those of you who need to have a conversation, then let me know, Dr. Ali, let's talk. I'm ready. I'm ready to get clear, to create my plan, and to launch this baby genius, this baby thing that's in my head, this idea that I've been holding on for way too long. It's time because 2020 is my time. Just let me know, and I got you. All right? Me or my tribe, my whole squad. If it's not for me, I'll definitely pass it on to my squad because, that's what we do. Thank you. In and out the camera did what you said. Exactly. Girl, I ain't playing with that camera. I don't got no time for the camera. I ain't even stressing the camera. I'm just letting the camera do what it do. I'm not going to keep going because y'all know me. Even through the mishaps, even through the breakdowns, even through all that kind of stuff, what do? You fix it, you course correct it, and you keep on pushing, keep moving forward. That's my Tuesday message for you. If you got a biz tip, make sure you write down or put in the chat somewhere in there. I'm going to come back and check it up and love on you to let me know what was the value and what you needed to receive today. Until next time, y'all, make sure you catch the Dr. Ali Griffith Show podcast and make sure you go get your planner. I know I've done told y'all 50 million things to get done. Choose one. 50 million things to do. Choose one. And on that note, my camera said, adieu, goodbye.